Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the second game of the ESPN doubleheader for the second night of the NBA. San Antonio Spurs absolutely destroy the Dallas Mavericks, 125-92. I thought the Mavericks were supposed to be good, but my lord, they absolutely demolished. Now, it was a back and forth first quarter, but the Spurs took it just absolutely destroyed in the final three quarters. I mean, hell, the Mavericks scored 22 points, 21 points, and 20 points in the final three quarters. Just an embarrassing offensive performance. Just as a team. Like, Cooper played okay, 10 points, 10 rebounds. I don't know why they were having him at point guard. I don't think he's a point guard, dude. Like, that experiment failed. I would just start maybe D'Angelo Russell, maybe, until Kyrie comes back, but I don't know. Cooper Flagg's only 18, but he didn't have the greatest performance tonight. But the Spurs absolutely killed him the last three quarters. 32-22, 33-21, and then 32-20. Those final three quarters after that back and forth first quarter. My lord, Victor Wembanyama was sensational tonight. In 30 minutes, had 40 points. This team looked really damn good tonight. The Spurs looked really crisp on both ends of the floor, even without De'Aaron Fox playing tonight. Like, this was without De'Aaron Fox. It's only game one, but if Wemby can stay healthy, it would be a surprise if this San Antonio team isn't in the playoff picture this season, because the Spurs can be dangerous with what they have, man, with Stephen Castle, year two, he played a really good game. Wembanyama, Dylan Harper, Keldon Johnson, guys like that coming off the bench can make some impacts. Harrison Barnes will maybe have some good games here or there, like scoring-wise. But let's talk about Wembanyama. 40 points, 15 rebounds in 30 minutes. I mean, he's 7'5", ladies and gentlemen. How do you guard this man? He can shoot threes as well, and he's just impossible to stop. In 30 minutes, had 40 points. And there was a play where he blocked it on one end and had a 4-point play on the other end. One where he had that alley-oop, rim run alley-oop. A nice reverse dunk. I mean, this guy is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. There's just ridiculous. There's no way this kid doesn't win MVP and Defensive Player of the Year the same year in his career, perhaps multiple times. Because this guy is unreal. He just played one of the best games I've ever seen. His 40 points are the most by a Spur in a season opener since George Gervin's 39 in 1977. This guy's going to win multiple MVPs and multiple Defensive Player of the Years. I really think he will, because this kid is amazing. Like, he was going to win DPOY last year if he didn't get the blood clot. And tonight, 15 of 21 from Victor Wembanyama. Had 3 blocks, 1 or 2 from 3. And he grew 2 inches in the offseason. He's got stronger as well. Yeah, good luck trying to stop him. 40 points in the opener. This Spurs team is going to be dangerous, especially when De'Aaron Fox comes back. You know, obviously I was mostly impressed with Wembanyama, 40 points and 15 rebounds and 3 blocks, but Stephen Castle, another guy that impressed me. You know, he had an okay rookie season, but a good start to year 2. 22 points, 6 assists, 7 rebounds for Stephen Castle. He also had 2 block shots. He was outstanding in directing the Spurs offensively, set the pace and aggression, and he's really aggressive defensively as well, man. It's just one game, like, I get it. But these Spurs, even with all their young players, look like they're going to be a problem. Like, they destroyed the Dallas Mavericks in Dallas, and I had no idea Stephon Castle was like this good. Obviously, he was really good at UConn, but I'm like, is he going to be that good in the NBA? Well, he's going to be good in the NBA as well. 2 steals, 8 of 12 from the field, a plus 24 in 29 minutes. Stephen Castle, what they call this duo? Area 51? I know it's Wemby's night, but Stephen Castle had a very, very good all-around game as well. And Wemby and Stephen Castle, that's going to be a really good duo, man. With Stephen Castle, Vassell, 13 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds for Devin Vassell. I thought he had he was great tonight. You just need this level of play for him all year. So you got a solid game out, a pretty good game out of Devin Vassell. And, you know, Spurs fans, they're probably not the biggest, like, fans of Devin Vassell from what I've seen. You know, he also got a big contract, which also doesn't help. But 6 of 14 tonight, 1 of 4 from 3. He also had 2 steals. So, he was great tonight. From what I've seen, Spurs fans just want him to keep that consistency. So yeah, good game from him tonight. Harrison Barnes, 7 points. Chan Penny, 5 points, 4 rebounds. How about Dylan Harper, 15 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. The last 5 Spurs to score 15 plus points in their NBA debut was Wembanyama, Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Dylan Harper tonight. 7 of 14 shooting. So, great pick. I thought that was a great pick, obviously, with Dylan Harper. Left him out of Rutgers. The way he adjusted from the early struggles to keep his head in it in this game told me a lot about Dylan Harper. 7 of 14 tonight in those 23 minutes, putting up 15 points. San Antonio, well, I think can be possibly a sleeper team. Their bench is really deep. And you get Sohan back and De'Aaron Fox. They're going to be tough to beat, dude. But yeah, Dylan Harper was good. Keldon Johnson, 11 points. 5 rebounds from Keldon Johnson. I thought he played a good game. Really like what I saw. Very active on the boards. Engaged on defense and on the boards. Cornette, 2 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. And the Spurs improved to 1-0. It was close back and forth in the first quarter. In the last 3 quarters, like I said, dominated. Outscoring like 30-something, like 20 in all the quarters. For Dallas, they dropped to 0-1. Spurs 1-0. Anthony Davis, 22 points, 13 rebounds for Anthony Davis. I mean, I don't know what to make of Anthony Davis tonight. Mostly he had 22 points and 13 rebounds. And he was 7 for 22. He was 2 of 4 from 3. Just felt like a struggle for most of this team tonight, man, for the most part. So, yeah, Anthony Davis, 7 for 22, didn't shoot well. P.J. Washington, he had 17 points. So, I guess that's a positive. But there's really no positive takeaways, dude, when you get blown out. I mean, he was 7 of 11, 2 of 3 from 3. Klay Thompson, 10 points. Yeah, I mean, he didn't shoot well. It looks like he regresses every season. And Klay Thompson and Anthony Davis at one point were combined 4 of 19. So, yeah, not good. Cooper Flagg, 10 points, 10 rebounds. His first NBA game. His NBA debut. Not great, man. Yeah, he had 10 points and 10 rebounds, but he only took 2 shots in the first half. I don't know why they're having him a point guard. But it's one game. I think he'll be fine in this league. I don't know if he's going to be the superstar like some people think, but I think he'll be a good player. It's just a rough first game. Christie, 9 points. Ryan Nembhard, 8 points, 5 assists. D'Lo, 6 points. Hardy, 3 points. Marshall, 3 points. Let's go over the shooting splits here. Spurs shot 57% from the field, 40 from 3, 60 from the line. Could have been even worse than what was the final score here? 27-point blowout, or whatever the hell it was. 50 total rebounds, 11 offensive, 39 defense. Absolutely dominated the boards as well. 24 assists, 5 blocks, 10 steals. Just active hands. 14 turnovers, 68 points in the paint. Absolutely demolished Dallas in the paint. 24 fouls for the Mavericks, 37% from the field, 42% from 3, 80 from the line, 37 total rebounds, 9 offensive, 28 defensive, 26, 3 blocks, 5 steals, 16 turnovers, only 26 points in the paint with 24 personal fouls. So yeah, man, absolute dominance from San Antonio here in Dallas. Just absolutely blows them out. A statement game from Victor Wembanyama. Fast break also was kind of a big factor. The Spurs had 31 points in fast break, so they really got out of transition a lot. But yeah, man, 125-92, Spurs dominated. I thought this would be a good game, but sure wasn't. But yeah, that's all to say here tonight for these two games. So leave a like, subscribe for more. Today's come back a lot. Peace, and I'll see you tomorrow.